Meet Charlotte Herbert. This morning, the 23-year-old is one of the millions of students in the U.S. who is repaying her college loan.
I absolutely do not think the price of college should be this high.
But the twist? To pay for her senior year at Purdue University, she borrowed $27,000 through something called an income sharing agreement. It's also known as an ISA.
Students are just trying to find ways to finance their futures.
An ISA is a financing option that's typically funded by investors, interest-free, and then after graduating, eligible students pay a percentage of their earnings for a fixed period of time.
Anytime I change jobs or I get a raise, they recalculate it. They send me a new amount that I owe them every month.
Charlotte now works as a technical writer and is paying 10% of her income each month for the next 8 years. This is about $312 every month.
It is constantly scaled to whatever you're bringing in, which is a pretty big reassurance when you're looking at a huge college bill.
The percentage the graduate pays depends on what they study and the amount of money they make afterwards. The less they make after graduation, the less they're required to pay. And if they do not work, they don't pay anything. Purdue University started this program in 2016.
Shifts the risk from the student to the investor. So if things go very poorly, it's the investor who's on the hook and not the student. Exactly the reverse of what happens in a debt or loan situation.
And while taking out an ISA doesn't preclude you from also taking out a federal loan, some financial experts warn, be cautious.
At the end of the day, these students are still forking over part of their salary for a set amount of time. So for students, I always caution them, again, go to a school that you can afford. Stay away from this mess.